Welcome to day 2 of the core challenge. Today we're going to be doing 2 to 4 sets of 15 repetitions of 5 different exercises with 15 to 30 seconds of rest between each exercise. Now I'm going to be leading you through 3 sets today, but if you want you can stop at 2, or if you wish you can push yourself a little harder and do 4 sets. Now if you need more time to rest, please pause the video at any time. Otherwise you can follow along with me and I'll be instructing or guiding you through today's exercise. We have 5 different exercises: frog crunches, flutter kicks, heel touches, leg dip bridge, and side dip planks. Those are our 5 exercises. We're going to run through that as a circuit 3 times leg, but again, you can either do 2 or 4. If at any time you need to take extra rest, please do so and unpause the video or jump back in when you're ready. First, going to be starting off with a frog crunch. So if we come down onto our mat, the frog crunch is going to look like as we slowly roll back. We're going to be bringing in our legs and our elbows and then controlling that descent. So it's a little crunch with the upper body as we're driving our knees to those elbows, trying to keep our core engaged, and with that descent, keeping our back flat on the ground with our core engaged. All right, so let's jump into those 15 repetitions, and then I'll explain our next exercise as we're resting. So here we go, keeping that core engaged, driving that belly button to the chin. 15 frog crunches. At a modification, you can just focus on bringing the knees into the chest and controlling that descent. And here we go. Controlling that descent for 1, 2, and 3. Excellent job. Make sure as we're bringing those legs out that we're keeping our back flat on the ground. There's 5. And 6, 7, again, here's a modification, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, last one here, and 15. Excellent job resting there. Now we're going to be staying down on the mat. Our next exercise are flutter kicks. So with our hands either by our side or above our head, and making sure our back is flat on the ground, keeping that core engaged, we're elevating those legs up, and then right and left is going to be 1 as we're slowly and controlly alternating as we bring our legs up. All right, here we go. Flutter kicks. And that's 1. 2, as a modification, you can bring your legs a little higher. 3, the lower they are, the more difficult it's going to be. That's 4. And 5. 6, nice controlled. 7, make sure we're keeping our core engaged and our back is flat. 8. 9, driving that belly button to our chin, to our spine. 11. 12, or hands above our head. 13. 14. And 15. Excellent job. Bring those legs down to rest. All right, next, still on our mat, we're going to be going into heel touches. So we're starting off with that neutral flat back, no arch in our spine, driving that belly button to our chin, lightly picking up our chest, so our shoulder blades are slightly off the ground as we then are reaching down to one side as far as we can go and the other. And that's 1. And here we go. 1, excellent job. 2, reaching as far as we can. 3, keeping that core engaged. 4, 5, 6, nice job. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, reaching out as far as we can. 13, 14, and 15, resting there. Excellent job. All right, 1 more, and then we're flipping over to our side, but we're gonna go into a leg dip bridge. So starting off with that neutral spine, flat back, engaging the core as we are thrusting up, squeezing our glutes and hamstrings into a glute bridge. Once here, elevating one side, and then we're doing bridge dips, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the hamstring, and keeping our core engaged. 15, then switching sides. All right, here we go. Popping up into that bridge, elevating one leg, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, excellent job. 5, keeping that core engaged. 6, 7, 8, squeezing that glute and hamstring. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Try to hold that bridge up if you can. Switching sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and controlled. 5, 6. If you want to make this more intense, you can place a dumbbell right below our pelvis. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work, almost there. 13, 14, and 15. Coming down to rest. Excellent work there. All right, grab a quick drink if you need, but now we're gonna go into our side dip planks. So for our side dip plank, we're making sure our elbow is directly under our shoulder and our feet can either be on top of each other, one foot in front of the other. If balance is an issue, this front hand can come down. If this is a little bit too difficult for modification, bring this bottom knee down and back like so here. I'll start with demonstrating this. All right, popping up 15 on one side, then 15 on the other. 2, 1, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping that core engaged. 5, 6, making sure our hips are staying in one neutral line. 7, 8, from the shoulders to hips, hips to knees, knees to feet. And here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Switching sides, you can either go one elbow to the other. For the sake of the video, I'll be turning around. All right, popping up right away. If you want to make this more intense, grabbing a dumbbell, placing it on our hips. Here we go, elbow stacked right under the shoulder. 15 side dip planks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice work. 8, keep that core engaged. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Coming down to rest. Excellent. All right, grabbing a quick drink of water if we need there. We're probably gonna do 2 more sets here, so 3 sets, but you can always do another if you want at the end. So, light rest. All right, now we're gonna pop through at the top of the exercises once again, starting with our frog crunches. So let's roll on down. Starting with that flat neutral spine, engage the core, driving the belly button to the chin, arms behind the head, just focusing on leg raises or completing that crunch as well. Let's start in 2, 1, here we go. And 1, 2, make sure when we're extending those legs, 3, that we're keeping our back flat on the ground. 4, driving that belly button to the chin or spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, nice work. 9, 10, 11, here's the modification. 12, 13, 14, last one here, and 15. Excellent job. Brief rest. We're now gonna go into our flutter kicks. A little bit more of a rest here, but again, arms can be at the side, slightly on our glutes for a modification, or behind our head for a slight intensity boost. Legs go out, alternating flutter kicks. All right, here we go. Right and left is 1, 2, slow and control here. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that back flat on the ground. 7, no arching. 8, core's engaged. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bringing those legs down. Excellent. All right, heel touches are up next. Slightly elevating the chest, keeping that core engaged, driving our belly button to our spine or chin as we reach as far as we can, side to side. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keeping that core engaged. 7, 8, 9, 10, nice work. 11, almost there. 12, 13, 14, last one here, and 15, resting there. Excellent job. We have 2 more exercises in this set. Our leg dip bridges, which we will be going to now, and then our side plank dips. All right, here we go. Starting off by engaging our glutes and hamstrings, thrusting up. Make sure we're keeping our core engaged, driving that belly button to the chin at all times. Elevating one leg, 15 dips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keeping that core engaged. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent job. If you can, hold that bridge up. If you need to rest, do so and join us when you can. Other side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeezing out through the glutes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent job. Coming down to rest. All right, we're going to go into our side dip planks. Starting off by going to one side. Again, feet can be on top of each other, side by side. If need be for balance, arm can come down in front, or our bottom leg goes down and back for a bit of modification. But we're keeping our hips in line with the rest of our body. One nice straight line from our chest to shoulders, shoulders to hips, hips, knees, knees to feet. All right, here we go. Popping up. 15 side dip planks. 1, 2. You can also place a dumbbell on the hip for an intensity boost. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent work. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Wonderful job. Switching sides. All right, here we go. I'll demonstrate the modified variation here. Elbows right under the shoulder, and starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all right if the arm goes up for balance. 2, 7, 8, or even the leg. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent job. Resting there. So we are now at about 12.5 minutes of our core work. So if you want, you can stop here, but we're gonna go through at one more set. So brief rest, grab some water if we need. Then we're jumping through one more time, starting with those frog crunches. All right, let's roll on down. Frog crunches, engaging that core, back is nice and flat. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job controlling that descent. 7, 8, 9, 10, or you can just focus on the legs. 11, 12, 13, keeping that core engaged. 14, back is flat, and 15. All right, moving into our flutter kicks next. Arms can be on the side, slightly under the glutes, or above our head. All right, here we go. Keep that back flat at all times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice work. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost there. 13, 14, keep that core engaged to the end, and 15. Excellent job. Coming down to rest. Now still lying flat in our back, keeping our core engaged, actively driving that belly button to the chin, driving it to our spine. we're gonna be doing our heel touches. All right, here we go. And that's 1, 2, 3, lightly keeping the shoulder blades off the ground if we can. 4, 5, reaching as low as we can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent job. Resting there. 2 more exercises to go, and then we're done with 3 sets. All right, let's start by engaging that bridge, squeezing up through the glutes, squeezing through our hamstrings, keeping our core engaged, thrusting up, elevating one leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep thrusting up through the glutes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Holding that bridge if we can. Other leg, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice work. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Leg comes down, resting there. Excellent. 1 exercise left, and then we are complete with 3 sets. All right, let's jump right into our side dip planks. Here we go, pushing up and starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4 as a modification. That bottom knee can go down and back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost there. 13, 2 more. 14, and 15. You can switch from elbow to elbow. For the sake of the camera, I'll be turning around. All right, here we go, right into it. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that core engaged. 7, 8, keeping those hips in line with the rest of our body. There's 10, 11, 12, almost there. 13, 14, last one, and 15. Coming down to rest. Excellent job. And with that, that completes today's core workout. Great work, and have a great rest of your day.